funny, that's not even my car, that's my car. I hope everyone is having a great day. I know it's probably gonna be a little windy and I apologize for that, but also I am on Lake Charles. Lake Charles is a beautiful, beautiful lake. It's pretty big. Lake Charles is one that I used to be on all the time. Our boats, all that. You'll see them out here. Even the gators, they're out here as well. It's very beautiful out here and very peaceful. The road that you have to come on is I can get onto it with my truck, no problem. Obviously there's people's cars, but they have like a better one than I do. But sometimes those holes are no joke when you drive out on the back roads out here to some of these locations. It's funny, that looks like a gator, but I know it's not. I know that is not a gator, but it's just how it's popping out of the water. That's too funny. I used to sit in this exact spot years ago when my family lived out here. Actually, it's been more than just a couple years. It's been almost 10 years, maybe plus that. But is that really how long since I've been out here? That's crazy. Not doing too much. Last week I had quite a struggle with a headache and like a tooth pain, and that shit is not fun. So I was handling that. I would have done more Twitch streaming and stuff like that. And then, you know, you get caught up. Sometimes it just means you need to take time for yourself. Because also I was in a little depresso mode as well too. So that really did not help my case at all. So, but I thought I'd also probably with this video, I thought I would just maybe, my mom had watched one of my videos the other day and was like, "Hun, what did you do to your arm this time?" Okay, I work in a kitchen when I'm not doing these videos, you know, so, and I work, y'all don't understand the things that I use. I'm hot prep. And it's people like, "Oh, okay, so you just, you know, cook up the food." I do a lot of big batches of a lot of our foods, and there's big pots and big burners that I have to work with, and a lot of those times you just end up hitting the inside of the pan, you know. So I get burns on myself, and it's been a lot. Actually, this one on my arm was from the oven door closing on me, which is just great. But and I do work with long sleeves. Sometimes I roll them up, and then I still get nicked. Sometimes there's no way on stopping it from happening. It just happens. And at this point, because I've been working in the kitchen for like 10 plus years, okay, and I've had some worse burns, especially on this arm, just with working in the bakery and stuff. So yeah, if you guys end up like seeing like all these burns and like new ones appearing, or like my bruises, I get a lot of bruises as well. But if y'all have been on my channel for a while, you know I'm anemic. I have an iron deficiency, which I do take like my iron pills and stuff for it. So like I do take care of myself, but sometimes I just, as soon as I get hit a certain way or if something happens, like I know, like I feel it, and so I'm like, that's gonna be a bruise. Yep. As much as I love my grandma Disbro, but I didn't really want to become the woman, because I swear my mom jokes about that a lot. She's like, "You're becoming like your grandma." Ah! Don't say that, because I am. I'm cold all the time. I'm anemic. I think she was, yeah, she had all the same things I'm dealing with now. And I'm like, man. It's okay. That's just my life. But yeah, so anytime you see like the burns, especially right here, these have been the worst ones. ever. I don't even know how to show these off, you know, just I don't show off my birds. Actually, I got one on my leg the other day because I was wearing shorts at work for once. And I was like, oh, I wonder how this is gonna be, which ended up pretty fine, but the freaking door on the oven that got my back of my arm, got my leg. I'm like, you've gotta be kidding me. I can't get a break. If anyone was worried about that, don't be worried or anything. It's just work. You know, things just happen, okay? So this area, Lake Charles, is also one of the places, whenever I get my paddleboard, I want to, this will probably be one of the first ones just to see how I like it and how it'll do on the water. Because Lake Charles, I've honestly wanted to always take a boat. I've never been out here on a boat before, and I would really like to do that. So this will be the first place that I take my paddleboard to. And then I want to take it on to, of course, Weeki Wachee, which has been I've been wanting to go out there for a while, but I will go out there. There's also gravity. Gravity's testing me, guys. But I also want to go, why can't I think of it? Oh, Silver Springs. Like, I literally live right in fucking Silver Springs. Yeah, I want to go to Silver Springs, Lake Charles, I'm going to take it out, and Weeki Wachee. There are definitely a lot of other lakes that I want to go to as well. That'll be really fun. So, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Just slow things, because I need to get more batteries for my camera. Paddleboarding, my paddleboard is something else I wanted to get, but I'm gonna have to figure out, the one thing is that I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the footage on the water, because I mean, I have a thing to protect my phone on the water with my phone, so that's no problem at all. I actually keep it in my car at all times just in case. But I like taking my camera out. That's my thing. I like my camera. So it's like, it's a thing I gotta think about. I need to really look into like a GoPro, start doing that, because I know I've seen footage of people with their GoPros, and obviously they're really good. Some people actually just use their GoPros as vlogging cameras anyways. So I just really have to look into that. Just get it done. Yeah, get it done. I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy the water. And then just the sounds of the splashing, the waves are my favorite. There's like a little trail that kind of goes to the side over here, so I'm gonna try and see if I can walk that. See how far it goes. Probably doesn't go far too much because you can't walk around this whole entire lake. I've tried when I was younger. I almost got in trouble for that shit. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope for those that celebrate, happy Easter. You know, my family does. So. But happy Easter. I hope you guys have a great week. I'm trying to make mine the best as I can. And I'm gonna try to get on Twitch more this week. My bad, guys. But have a great day, guys, and I'll see y'all later. Funny, as soon as I got to my car, right before I got in, I was checking myself real quick, you know, just in case. I did have a tick on me. A little tiny one. Even if I was just by the water, see any little tiny brush of anything on you, there could be a tick. I'm just glad I got that one off me, because there was years ago it's where I had one that buried itself in me and I had to burn that bitch out right on this arm too. Why? Why is this always this arm getting burned? But yeah, if you're going out, just disclaimer, you know, just be careful. Bring water, anything of source of, I have my knife and mace on me usually a lot of times when I come out here for safety. And also just watch out for ticks. Check yourself all the time. Just be careful, because they're there. They're out there. You don't want to get Lyme disease. No one wants that. But this will be the end of the video. Just watch yourself when you're out here. Just check for ticks, anything that could be crawling on these stuff. Also for poison ivy, watch out for that shit too. I usually forget about it, and then I saw some out here, I'm like, better make sure I don't touch that. But yeah, just be careful when you're going out the trails. Enjoy your time, but be careful. It's full of weird shit out here.